Hello there everybody, it's Titanosaur here, back with another Ark Survival Evolved on the island, on the standard nerd server, Tyrannosaurus Vex's Patreon server. Not long on, and I was just over at that little mountain there to the southwest there, and I had a particular thing in mind. I don't even know if I can make it yet, come to think of it. I want to make the spyglass. How far from the spyglass are we? Oh, I just haven't learnt it. Right, I need crystal, which I have lots of now. Well, a decent amount of. Fibre, hide and wood. Cool beans. Right, we've shifted everything over from our little shack from before over into the community area now. So this place is well populated. And Vex is actually streaming right now, and he is doing something about making his own personal private base. So, yeah, cool. Right, what did I need for that thing again? So, spyglass. That's what we want. We want fibre, hide, and wood. Easy. So, that's wood. Stone, fibre. And hide. There we go, hide. I put a bunch of stuff into here myself earlier on, so I don't feel bad about using this stuff at all. Why should I? Alright, spyglass. Let's make this. Now we can actually spy what dinos are looking good. So let's go back over to the area to that off, and we will head on over to the area where there are Argents, and we'll see if there's anything decent kicking about, because that's really what Flappy Bird's all about, is just kind of bootstrapping us up to get better flyer. Somebody's already started building over here. You can see it starting to come in. Not altogether sure whose base that is. I think it might be Grace's. And the taming pen should just be over here. So everything's fairly close by. I was thinking about maybe building on this island. That could be quite cool. So let's have a looky see. Now there was a Rex here earlier. And there's a Dory. And that's a pack of raptors. Oh, it's very friendly then. Yeah, there's a Rex. So let's go and see. Oh, and there's a Carno. And a Therazine. Yeah. What level is it? A 120 male Rex. I better give folks a shout. Yeah, that could be interesting for somebody. Bunch of stuff. What's that? Saber-tooths. Oh wow, it's just generally unpleasant around here. And I'm about to run out of stamina. Yeah. So, Argents. I think we need to just kind of go and see what's what first. Full of stamina. Did see some earlier when I was flying over with my crystal. There's a couple. What have we got? We have got a 45 and a 10. And that one's really bloody. So, maybe not. Alright, I think I found one. This one, just here. If I can at all... Yeah, there we go. 75. That will do, I think. I think that will do. We're over on a different mountain, but there is a taming pen. Just down here. Cool. So let's have a look. I don't think this one's very good at all. that one was rubbish. Ooh, this is the one we want. I think. Yeah, that's the one that we want. Right. You stay over here. Come on. Come on. You tall working? There we go. Finally. Right, that should be us. Oh, come on. Aha, aha, aha. I hope that didn't hurt. Right. Tameable. Finally. Ridiculous. I've got some prime. So let's put the prime on there first. Not that I imagine that's gonna last long enough, but we'll see. 2 minutes. And I've got narcs on me, haven't I? Probably won't need them. Just put a little bit on. Not long eaten, so I've got a little bit more prime on there. One more bite of prime will do it. I would prefer if that saber-tooth stayed away. Oh, he's only level 20, so that's no big whoop. In fact, I'm just going to go and take care of him. Just, come on then. There you go. That'll do. There we go, perfect. Excellent. We will just accept that at the moment and we shall fly home. So which direction are we looking? We need to go that way. Right. Let's just do it. Let's get home. Take this RG home with us. And we need to level up a lot to be able to get our RG saddle, because it's I think it's level 68 or something you need to be, and I'm level 40 at the moment, so I think that's going to be a lot of crafting of stuff. That's a pretty bird as well. It's a shame that level 10 as well, it's rubbish. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think we're just up here. So we'll get this home and we'll do something about a saddle in a minute. Maybe there might be one in a box up in the community place. I might not need to craft one. We shall see. We shall see. Just thought I'd bring you in very quickly, because Vex, I think, is imprinting a baby saber-tooth, and this is the tiniest little cute little saber-tooth, and he's crawling around on the floor with it. It's hilarious. Quite comical. Right, well, I have just spent 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. The length of time for the explorer note that's up there. I went, got the explorer note and made 3 lots of narcotics here, and I nicely went up 8 levels. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to do the same thing again. I did make myself an Anki and a Titanosaurus saddle, but I'm just off to go and kill myself some things, and yeah, we'll do lots of stuff. Right, we are back, and after a mammoth, no pun intended, leveling spree where I just, all I did was go out, get berries with the trike, the third wheel there, load up on rotten meat. There was loads of rotten meat around the base, but I also went out hunting with Flappy Bird and got lots of meat, rotted it up, made loads and loads of narcs here. But what I did was I went and got explorer notes, popped explorer notes, and I also made arrows at the same time. So I was making arrows, 3 lots of narcotics, and then when I ran out of making arrows and stuff, I made narcotic arrows. So we now have an absolute boatload of both narcotic, as you can see, and trank arrows. We're all full up here, and I've even got a load on me as well that I was going to see about dumping off somewhere. But yeah, we're in great place. So that got me up to level 162, and then I went and made an Argent saddle for Grace. So she was up here getting a bit of shared XP and also getting towards the RG saddle, but we are basically at the point now that we can go, if I go RG, I can make that. Because I made the one Argent saddle, I went up another level as well. So I'm up to level level 63. This will probably put me up a fair whack, yes it does. I also want to make a Bronto saddle. Yeah, I want to put that out. Because I should have all the stuff here. So Bronto saddle takes a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of metal ingots in there, I didn't need them, but yeah. We need hide. We need a bunch of... yeah, we're okay for hide. And now fibre. Cool beans. In fact, I'm just going to bung all of this stuff in here because it will get used at some point. So, yeah, we'll see that put us up a fair whack. And I also got an anklet and a Digigotosaurus saddle, because that's the one that's kind of our utility dinos that we're really going to need, because we're going to need metal with the anklet, we're going to need stone with a Digigotosaurus, and the Bronto saddle will allow us to get berries in ridiculous amounts. Absolutely ridiculous amounts. And I saw one earlier on, so I am hopeful. Flappy Bird, I'm afraid you are being relegated for the time being. I may still need to do something with you, because I don't... Stamina's okay on this bird. Weight's alright as well. I'm going to continue putting weight up there. So, saddle on bonus, and it works as a smithy as well, which is really, really nice. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's so good to be flying around. So there's a Bronto up in this direction. I am hopeful. Well, let's get some food for this bird because we don't have any on. So let's just go. That'll do. And Munchie. Excellent. Super herb, that'll work nicely. Right. Is that a raptor down there? It is. Not having a raptor running around close to the base. That'll work. Excellent, right. Let's not get too distracted. And we are heading over just at the sort of edge of the snowy bit. It's right next to one of the train taming pens. Yeah. My words out. Oh, there we go. That's a Diplo, isn't it? Is it? Or is it Bronto? Diplo. Level 10 Diplo. Would be a nice source of prime though, in a second. Hold on here. Yeah, in this canyon. So hopefully it's not been munched by something, although there's every possibility it's been munched by something. There's another exploding right down there, which would be good bear in mind. Let me find this Bronto and see if I can do anything. You go so long, not seeing one, and then two come along at once. There's a 135 there. That would be unbelievably good if I got the 135. Thing is, I'm not sure how to do this, to be perfectly fair. So I think what I'll do is, I'll plonk this guy down here where it's relatively safe. And I think I might see how quickly these guys move. That's the 135, isn't it? Yeah. This is meat boosted. I wonder if the other one's going to get involved in this. It's going to have a massive amount of torpor. I think this might be a very bad idea. Let's go up the mountain there, away from here, because it's not nearly as safe as I thought it once was. Ah, there's a Rex there. Let's go up here. And we can run away quickly, if need be. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it. Come on. Get him. Is it hitting the tree? Yeah, I think that's safe enough. Come on. Oh, raptor. Don't look back. Don't look to see if it's following you. That's how they get you. Yeah. Okay, let's get into a better position. Okay, let's try for this one then. Run away! Run away! Get somewhere where it cannot get to me. This could work. Don't have any berries on me. Was he running? Or maybe he's just trying to get to me still. Come on. Come on. Oh, stupid thing. And unload. There we go. It's definitely running now. Catch up there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right, let's get some. I don't have any berries on me, do I? Well, I've got berries on me that are my food. Yeah, that'll work. Cool beans. And let's just keep everybody else away from him. Hopefully this one will be okay if I go and fly and get some veg from back home. Be good. Yeah, I can just go up there, go get veg. Yep. Apparently it's just turned into a Bronto party over here. There's another 2, 3 have appeared. Oh well. Let's get out of him and there. Right. Perfect. So 9% off just what I give them. Right, well these will definitely do the trick. I got some potatoes from up at the farm. And I've got high hopes that these will do nicely. Level 55 is alright. What are those ones down there? Let's gam up a little bit, because I think it's a little bit dark for YouTube to handle. So that'll be the 135, I suspect. Oh no, that's the 25. That's the 135. We've got a level 15 and a level 10. Well, that's a lot of prime meat on the hoof. So level 55 is okay for the moment. I'm not too bothered about that. If I'd had a proper idea of a taming pen sort of thing for one of these, then I might have got the 135. But we'll just see how this goes. Well, I'm hopeful that 1 or 2 more bites will see this guy up and going around. This place has turned extremely unpleasant to be around. There were 4 T-Rexes over in this direction. There was terror birds, all sorts of things. I died a couple of times. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record just because it was taking ages. But yeah, there's a couple of raptors over there as well that are just playing havoc. So, yeah, there's a Rex down there. I don't know if you can see it, just over my head. So yeah, it's becoming very unpleasant. I'm not altogether sure how I'm going to be able to get this guy. Yeah, there's somebody over there as well. It looks like an aloe over there. It's just generally being unpleasant. But yeah, this guy is very, very close to being up and going around, which would be very nice if it would just hurry up. 98.6. Surely that is going to be close. I think it's, yeah, it's out of potatoes. It's gone through all those potatoes. Very bright lens flare. So yeah. Nearly had to call on some help of people to come over and help me get my stuff back. Yeah, the terror bird was just a pain. 99.4. One more. We'll get you sorted out with a saddle. Oh, come on. Really? 99.8. Surely then, that means the next bite is the good one. Yeah! Yeah, let's go for TJ. And this guy's gonna be tiny. Because, obviously. Superb. Right, a quick saddle please. Bronto saddle. Bronto. Right, you are going to follow this guy. There we go. And let's see about getting you home. Right, well I'm back to base. I've already cleared this area once and it's oh, I'm starving. Oh no, I should eat some berries, maybe. That'll work. Yeah, this thing is going to be ridiculously overpowered for getting all the berries in the world, and indeed all the thatch. So if we stand here and we go whip the tail that way, and then we can whip the tail that way. There we go. It's already got like 300 narco berries just from doing that. And if I did, it's a bit weighed down at the moment. Let's get rid of a lot of these berries then, because we don't need a lot of these berries. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I will be putting more into weight anyway. But these are just the berries that we're getting from 2 passes. I'm not even going to bother with the stem berries at the moment. I'll keep the thatch though. What else have we got? Yeah, we've got these ones. Oh dear, I got rid of some. There we go. Oh well. There we go. We can do some more in that direction. And we'll just turn around and do some more. So we now have a ridiculous supply of narco berries and stem berries and anything else that we fancy up here, which is fantastic, and I think that's a brilliant point to end this episode. It's taken quite a while just really standing watching this guy tame up and standing about and crafting a load of stuff to get up to the level that we can make the Argent saddle, but the Argent now gives us the ability to pick up a lot of dinosaurs that we couldn't before, so now that taming that Doedicurus and Ankylosaurus are well within our grasp, which means that taming pen just above my head there is going to come into use very shortly. So once I'm going to actually spend a fair length of time going around looking for a good Doedicurus and a good Ankylosaurus. I don't think I'll take anything less than a 140. So yeah, I'll see you for that. Cheery bye, and